Welcome to today's video. We'll be diving into an essential, yet often overlooked topic: food combinations that can affect your digestion and overall health. While you may be conscious of eating healthy foods, the way you combine them can have a significant impact on how well your body absorbs nutrients and maintains balance. This video will explore common food pairings that may lead to bloating, indigestion, or nutrient imbalances, and provide alternatives to optimize digestion and well-being. Fruits digest much more quickly than proteins. They typically pass through the digestive system in about 30 minutes, while proteins like meat, fish, or eggs can take several hours to digest. When you combine these two, the slower digesting proteins hold up the fruits in the stomach. The fruit, which ferments quickly due to its sugar content, starts to break down and produce gas as it sits in the stomach waiting for the proteins to digest. This fermentation process in the gut can cause uncomfortable side effects such as bloating, gas, and indigestion. Examples of bad food combinations include steak or chicken with fruit salad, yogurt with fruit, and eggs with fruit juice. Instead, it's best to consume fruits by themselves or at least 30 minutes before a meal to allow them to pass through the digestive system without interference from proteins. Pair proteins with non-starchy vegetables like spinach, kale, or broccoli, which complement the digestion process better. By avoiding fruit and protein combinations, you can reduce bloating and indigestion, making digestion smoother and more comfortable. Starches and proteins require different environments for proper digestion. Proteins are digested in the stomach, where the acidic environment breaks them down, while starches are digested in an alkaline environment. When proteins and starches are eaten together, the body faces a conflict, trying to break down both using different digestive processes. This mismatch can slow digestion, causing slowed digestion, gas and bloating, and indigestion. Common pairings to avoid include steak and potatoes, chicken and rice, and burger and fries. Instead, pair proteins with non-starchy vegetables like leafy greens, broccoli, or spinach. For example, try steak with sautéed spinach or grilled chicken with a side salad. If you enjoy starches, pair them with fats or non-starchy vegetables instead of proteins, like potatoes with olive oil and a green vegetable salad or rice with sautéed vegetables and a drizzle of healthy fat. By separating starches and proteins in your meals, you can prevent digestive discomfort, improve nutrient absorption, and avoid the bloating or sluggishness that often comes with mixing these two food groups. Dairy products are digested in a more alkaline environment, while citrus fruits are highly acidic. When you combine the two, the acid in the citrus can cause the proteins in dairy to curdle. This curdling effect can make dairy harder to digest, leading to indigestion, acid reflux, and poor nutrient absorption. Examples of bad combinations include orange juice with milk or cereal and fruit smoothies with citrus and yogurt. Adding lemon or lime juice to dairy-based cream sauces can cause the cream to curdle, leading to an unappetizing texture and potential digestive issues. It's best to eat citrus fruits on their own or at least 30 minutes before or after consuming dairy products to avoid digestion issues. Instead of traditional dairy, use plant-based alternatives like almond milk, coconut milk, or oat milk when making smoothies or cream-based dishes. These alternatives don't curdle in the presence of acid and are easier to digest for many people. By avoiding the combination of dairy and citrus, you can ensure smoother digestion, reduce discomfort, and improve the overall nutrient absorption from your meals. Drinking large amounts of water or other liquids during meals can dilute the stomach's digestive enzymes and gastric acids, which are essential for breaking down food. Stomach acid, primarily composed of hydrochloric acid, is critical for digesting proteins and activating enzymes like pepsin. When diluted by excessive liquid intake, these digestive processes can slow down, leading to incomplete digestion and nutrient absorption. The consequences of diluted stomach acid and enzymes include slower digestion, bloating and discomfort, and incomplete nutrient absorption. Examples of bad habits include drinking a large glass of water with meals and having sodas or juices during mealtime. While staying hydrated is essential, drinking a lot of water during meals can dilute stomach acid, impairing its ability to break down food. Sodas are carbonated and often acidic, which can interfere with digestion further by adding more acidity to the stomach. Sugary juices can also disrupt the digestive process, especially when consumed in large quantities. A better approach is to drink water 30 minutes before a meal. Drinking water before meals can help with digestion by ensuring you're hydrated, but it also gives the body enough time to prepare the stomach for proper digestion. If you need to drink during a meal, it's best to sip small amounts of water. Avoid drinking large quantities, as this can overwhelm the digestive system. Chewing thoroughly and eating slowly allows saliva to aid in the breakdown of food, easing the burden on stomach acid and enzymes. The more thoroughly food is chewed, the less digestive strain there is. By managing your fluid intake around meals and allowing your digestive enzymes to work at their full potential, you can improve digestion, reduce bloating, and ensure your body absorbs the nutrients it needs. Melons, such as watermelon, cantaloupe, and honeydew, are composed of over 90% water, which allows them to digest rapidly compared to other foods. Because they digest so quickly, combining them with heavier foods can cause melons to remain in the stomach for longer periods. This delay in digestion can lead to fermentation, causing gas and bloating or discomfort. Melons should stand alone, as adding them to mixed fruit bowls isn't ideal. Most fruits digest slower than melons, which can cause the melon to ferment in the stomach, creating digestive issues. Watermelon with salty or fatty foods can slow the digestion of the melon, leading to bloating and discomfort. For optimal digestion, it's best to eat melons on their own, without any other foods, especially heavier ones. This allows the melons to move quickly through the digestive system, minimizing the chances of fermentation or bloating. Early in the day, or as a hydrating snack between meals, is the best time to enjoy melons. Their high water content makes them refreshing and provides hydration, while their quick digestion avoids interfering with other food processes. By consuming melons alone, you support smoother digestion and reduce the risk of gas or bloating, allowing your body to process this hydrating fruit efficiently. Combining foods high in both fat and sugar can create metabolic havoc, as fats slow down the body's ability to metabolize sugar efficiently. Sugary foods cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels, while fats slow digestion. When combined, the fat delays the metabolism of sugar, resulting in prolonged high blood sugar levels. This leads to insulin spikes, which can contribute to insulin resistance over time. Consuming high-fat, high-sugar foods can result in excess calorie intake, which is often stored as fat. The combination can also lead to overeating because these types of foods tend to be highly palatable, causing people to consume more calories than necessary. Over time, regular consumption of high-fat and high-sugar combinations can overwhelm the body's insulin response, eventually leading to insulin resistance, a precursor to conditions like type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Common problematic pairings: pastries with cream or butter. These foods combine refined sugars with large amounts of fat from butter or cream, creating the perfect storm for metabolic issues. Examples include croissants with sweet fillings or pastries topped with whipped cream. Ice cream after a heavy, fatty meal. While ice cream itself is already high in fat and sugar, consuming it after a large meal heavy in fats, like pizza or a steak dinner, can exacerbate the strain on your digestive system, leading to poor metabolism of the sugars and fats. Fried foods with sugary desserts. Fried foods, like fries or fried chicken, paired with sugary desserts, such as cakes or cookies, lead to an overload of both fats and sugars. This combination is particularly problematic because the high fat content slows digestion, causing the sugar to linger in the bloodstream for longer. Healthier choices: eat sweets after a lighter, balanced meal. If you're craving something sweet, have it after a meal that is lighter and balanced with fiber, protein, and healthy fats, which will help regulate blood sugar levels and prevent large insulin spikes. Avoid combining fried foods with sugary treats. Instead of eating fried foods and sugary desserts in the same sitting, try to space them out or replace one of them with a healthier option. For example, enjoy a piece of fruit after a fried meal rather than a sugar-laden dessert. By avoiding this potent combination of fats and sugars, you can help regulate blood sugar, support metabolic health, and reduce the risk of weight gain and insulin resistance over time. Tomatoes and starches, the acidic combination. The digestive challenge: tomatoes are naturally acidic, containing citric and malic acids, which can interfere with the digestion of starchy foods like pasta, bread, or potatoes. The acidity of tomatoes may disrupt the enzymatic breakdown of starch, which typically begins in the mouth and continues in an alkaline environment in the small intestine. When starches and tomatoes are eaten together, the acidic environment can slow down digestion. Acidic foods slow the breakdown of starches, leading to inefficient digestion. Cause acid reflux or heartburn. The combination can increase stomach acid, potentially resulting in acid reflux, especially in individuals who are prone to heartburn or gastrointestinal discomfort. What to avoid: spaghetti with tomato sauce. This classic combination can often lead to bloating and indigestion, as the acidic tomatoes interfere with the breakdown of the pasta's starch. Pizza with tomato and bread base. The combination of a starchy crust with acidic tomato sauce can cause discomfort or acid reflux after the meal. Tomato sandwiches or burgers. Pairing tomatoes with starchy buns or bread can result in a similar issue, particularly if consumed in large quantities. What to try instead: opt for pesto or olive oil-based sauces for pasta. Instead of tomato-based sauces, choose pesto or olive oil with herbs and garlic. These alternatives are less acidic and help promote smoother digestion. Pair tomatoes with non-starchy vegetables or protein. Tomatoes work well with proteins like fish, chicken, or legumes, and can be combined with non-starchy vegetables such as leafy greens, cucumbers, or bell peppers. This ensures that your meal remains easier to digest while still including the nutritional benefits of tomatoes. By rethinking traditional pairings and focusing on better food combinations, you can enjoy meals that are not only flavorful but also kinder to your digestive system. Conclusion: thank you for watching today's video on food combinations to avoid for better digestion and health. These small changes in how you pair foods can make a significant impact on your energy levels, digestion, and overall well-being. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness tips. Let us know in the comments below if you've tried avoiding these combinations and how it has improved your health.